As is the case in any undertaking to transform aviation, the development of an all-new, full-scale X-plane presents challenges we need to overcome, NASA adds. Our focus now is ensuring that the X-59 will be able to safely and reliably complete the Quesst mission, including rigorous testing and preparation before kicking off the first flight test series and subsequent community overflight testing. We anticipate that the X-59's rollout and first flight will occur this year, NASA says. We expect to have a more specific date after NASA and Lockheed Martin complete a series of system checkouts and ground tests in the coming months. But first flight is still in NASA's sights. The agency is conducting an analysis to identify environmental effects from the research flights of the X-59 prior to the community overflight campaign, it adds. NASA tells Flight Global it is now doing its due diligence as good stewards of the environment to assess impacts during the entire Quesst mission. Meanwhile, NASA faces criticism about the X-59 program, which the agency has described as developing technology that could herald the resumption of supersonic civilian air travel. One advocacy group is calling on NASA to review the program on grounds that it conflicts with the U.S. government's goal of reducing aviation's carbon footprint. The agency and partner Lockheed Martin confirmed the 2023 first flight target. The program is already significantly delayed, with NASA previously having aimed to have X-59 get airborne in autumn 2021. NASA now expects its delayed X-59 Quiet Supersonic Technology Quesst demonstrator aircraft will make first flight in 2023 following completion of still outstanding system evaluations. Lockheed had been assembling the single-pilot X-59, powered by one 22,000-pound Thrust 98KN GE Aviation F414 Joan 100 at its Skunk Works site in Palmdale, California. The jet is to cruise at 55,000 FD and fly at speeds to Mach 1.4. Concorde's boom came in at 105 perceived dB. As part of the low boom project, NASA in 2018 awarded Lockheed a $247.5 million contract to design, develop, manufacture, and flight test X-59. The aircraft's features, including its long, slender fuselage and unique structural elements, will result in a sonic boom of 75 perceived dB on the ground, which is comparable to distant thunder or a car door shutting, NASA has said. U.S. regulators have banned overland civilian supersonic flight for decades due to noise impacts. X-59 is central to NASA's low-boom flight demonstration mission, through which the agency is working to perfect and test designs that can soften a supersonic aircraft's sonic boom. NASA has said the work could make supersonic flight over land possible. It is a one-of-a-kind X-plane, Lockheed tells Flight Global. We are expecting 2023 to be the year. Lockheed confirms it is on track for first flight in 2023, citing supply chain and labor issues as holding up the complex development effort.